Friends, we made it. We made it through 5 days focused on being respectful, being kind, and learning about ways that we can make the world a better place, starting right here in your classrooms and in our hallways and outside on the playground. Simple ways, simple things that you can do to make a huge difference for the friends around you and for the teachers who are watching over you. So let's do a quick review. Remember, we can be respectful not only to people, but to places and things and animals. Pretty much everything in the world we can be respectful to. Now, it's really important to be respectful of people because they're the ones that can actually feel stuff. And animals. Very respectful of animals too. Of course, if we hurt a desk or a book, they're not going to feel it. But it's so important for us to still be respectful of those things to show others that we care about them, that we respect them, and we respect the materials and the things that they're giving us. So, right now, you should probably turn to your teachers and say, thank you, because I guarantee you there's stuff in your classrooms that your teachers went out of their way to get just for you, just to make your place better. So, okay, go ahead, do that now. Say thank you. I think I heard you do it. So, thank you to your teachers because they give so much to you every single day. Thank you to your parents because they give so much to you every day too. And our ways of saying thank you are by showing respect, using our manners, going out of our way to make people feel cared for and important. I've been going to your classrooms and saying that all week. Making people feel cared for and important is our way of showing respect. So we talked a lot about respect. We talked a lot about the different ways we can show respect. Big ways, small ways, medium ways that you can show respect to other people. We talked a little bit about bullying and what it means to be a bully and how to stand up to a bully with yesterday's story 1. We talked about how you don't want to be a bystander, someone who just stands on the side and watches bad things happen. We want to stand up for what's right. And not just to get free Jets tickets, but just because we're cool and we want to do the right thing. We had a monkey come to our school and talk to us about ways that we can be respectful. Well, the monkey didn't talk, but Jeremy did. And they talked about ways that we can be respectful and ways that we can motivate each other and encourage each other and try to help one another achieve more than what we're doing now. And I came to your classrooms and got to meet with all of you, or hopefully will by either the end of today or on next week. All about respect and different ways that we can make simple choices in our lives to be more respectful. So hopefully we learned a lot. And I said it this week in our assembly, and I'm going to say it again to you right now. Week of Respect does not end here on Friday. Well, it does. But the things that we've talked about and learned are things that we should carry with us, not just next week, not just this year, but for the rest of our lives. You come to school and you learn how to read, and you learn how to write, and you learn how to do all kinds of things in math, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. You learn so much in school, academically, but you also have to learn ways that we can be really good people and ways that we can challenge ourselves to be even better people than we already are. Because I know here at Lincoln Park, we have some really awesome people, students and staff. And I know that all of us have things that we could even push ourselves further with. So I'm looking at you kids. Try your best. Try your best to take these lessons we've talked about and use them as we go forward. So I was trying to think about what I could do for my last video podcast on this week of respect. And there's a person who's kind of famous for giving these motivational, uplifting speeches. And I thought maybe he could do it a little bit better than I can. So I'm going to show you a quick video of Kid President. And he's going to talk to you about things that we should say more often. Some of them are really simple and things that we probably talked about this week. And some of them are kind of silly because he might not mean them to be exactly what he says. Just his overall message is be kinder to each other, care for each other, keep your eyes open, look for opportunities to help people, and not just to get recognized for it, not just to get Jets tickets, but because in here, you want to be a better person. And I know each and every one of you do because I see it. Okay? So, without further ado, Kid President, Week of Respect. Here we go.
20 things we should say more often. Number 20, thank you. And not just on Thanksgiving, every day. Number 19, excuse me. Number 18, here's a surprise corn dog that I bought you because you're my friend. There'll be more corn dogs and more happy people. This is a good idea. Corn dog for you, corn dog for you, corn dog for you. Number 17, I'm sorry. Number 16, I forgive you. Number 15, you can do it! But don't say it if it's something they can't do. Number 14, another thing that we should say more often, I have barbecue sauce in my shirt too. Before you say something about the barbecue sauce on somebody else's shirt, take a look at the barbecue sauce on your own shirt. Number 13, please. Number 12, everything is going to be okay. Number 11, oh, you got me a corn dog too? You shouldn't have, buddy. Number 10, I don't know. I know a lot of people who need to say that. My sister. Number 9. You're so awesome, I named my dog after you. Wait. That could hurt someone's feelings. I mean boat. I named my boat after you. Wait, who even had the boat? You're so awesome, I legally changed my name to yours. Wait, that's super creepy. Just tell people they're awesome and mean it. Number 8. Hello, person that I never met before. Here's a high five. Number 7. My sports team is not always the best sports team. It takes a big man to say that. Number 6. Nothing. Sometimes that's the best thing you can say. Number 5. Doesn't mean anything, but it's just really funny. Number 4. I disagree with you, but I still like you as a person who is a human being, and I'll treat you like that. Because if I didn't, it would make everything bad, and that's what lots of people do, and it's lame. Whew, I need a water break, y'all. It's okay to disagree, but it's not okay to be mean. Number 3. Sometimes you just gotta scream. Number 2. Life is tough, but so are you. Sometimes we all need to be reminded to keep going. Number 1, something nice, anything. If you can't think of anything nice to say, you're not thinking hard enough. So what about you? What do you think people should say more often? Leave a comment below and let's hear it. Oh, and I got a bonus one for you. Something that we should say more often? Let's dance.